Hello everyone, my name is Mary Lisa. I am going to be your guide today. We're going to be doing what's called Reiki Revelations. And basically, I created this meditation of maybe a year ago now where we use Reiki to enter into your subconscious and you discover certain things about yourself. It's really quite beautiful. It brings clarity. It really brings explanations. And so we're going to be using Reiki in quantum healing, some psychic healing, and then also the tuning forks. And this is going to be 256C on the Fibonacci scale. So just relax. Maybe you are sitting up or laying down. I like to sit up so that I know I won't fall asleep. So go on this journey with me. Just close your eyes. You're in a safe place. Take a deep breath. Just remind yourself that you are here and now. Begin to enter into your body. Bring your awareness wherever it was, right behind your eyes. And say hello to your body. Notice any sensations, pressures, pain, tingling. Just notice. Say hello. Okay, I'm going to activate the Reiki. All right, with your eyes closed, I want you to, and from your psychic space, call forward a rose. What does this rose look like? What do you sense about this rose? Maybe you hear it trying to say something. Engage all of your psychic senses. What is its color? What shape are its petals? Is the rose open or closed? Can you see more of one part of the rose than the other? Are any of the petals starting to fall off or getting older? Notice the hips underneath the rose. Like, are there any leaves? Are there any thorns? How thick is the stem? What color is it? Is it old and weak or fresh and strong? Does this rose have any movement or is it standing still? So this rose represents the current energy that you're running. The color can represent a variety of things. Black means that you are running other people's programming. White is unconscious behaviors, a lack of clarity. Yellow can mean information or learning or work or confidence. Blue can mean self-healing or trials or calm. Red can mean feeling rooted, or it can mean feeling stressed. So just notice what your rose looks like. The amount of closed or open shows you how closed or open your energy is. The stem means your strength and support, and the leaves represent your creativity, your creation. So now that you kind of understand what the rose represents, go and look at it again. Now I want you to plug in a gold cord to the top of the rose and ask for a supreme being healing. Ask for a Reiki healing on your rose, on the current energy you're running. What has changed? Did the rose change colors? And what does the color change mean to you? Did it get stronger? Did it get more movement? What does getting a Reiki healing heal in you? Awesome. Now I want you to step inside the rose like it's a portal into this healed energy of yourself. Step into it, step inside. I want you to see that you're walking down the street. Is the street narrow or wide? Are you on the sidewalk or are you on the pavement? How many people are around you? Is it a city or is it more open? Now I want you to step into a cafe. And someone approaches you, they recognize you. And they run up and from the bottom of their heart, they start thanking you. What are they thanking you for? And how do you react? Okay, that scene kind of settles in. And I want you to go to the cafe counter. And I want you to order something. What do you order from the cafe? Awesome. Now I want you to take a little corner seat outside. You can sit down and consume your beverage or food of choice. And just look out as you sit at this cafe. And what's the first thing you see or the first thought you have as you sit down, enjoying your food or beverage? Awesome. So now let's go look at the scene again. The street you're walking down is the path to your current purpose. How wide it is, how narrow it is, whether you feel like you're in the middle of the street, being threatened by run-over cars, or you're safely on the sidewalk, or kind of just walking along that edge. It's how safe you feel. And then the amount of people in your scene, how many people are supporting you on your path? How supported do you feel? Do you feel seen? And as soon as you walked into the cafe, the person who greeted you and thanked you, they thanked you for your service, something that your gift to the world that your higher self wants you to cultivate. So what were you being asked to cultivate? And what you ordered from the cafe was your current state of allowing, right? Did you order something that you knew would be low fat or healthy, or did you just fully get whatever your body asked you to? Did you get a mocha yoka latte, or did you get black coffee? Like, what's your current state of enjoyment? And then as soon as you went to go sit outside the cafe, your first thought or image represents your current attitude towards life. Okay. Now you're gonna go back into the scene and you're finished up with your treat, your coffee or your tea or food. You're gonna continue walking down the street. And you're gonna reach the end of the street and pick up a pail. Just almost like the street ends and you pick up a pail. And you're carrying this pail all the way back to your house. And you approach your house. And you come upon the gate. I want you to open the gate and walk up the front steps to your front door. And just notice what the house looks like. I want you to step into that house, your house. And I want you to look around, just notice what the first floor of your house looks like. Are there couches and chairs? Are there flowers? Is it light? Is it cozy? Just observe your space. Now I want you to walk up to the second floor. And in the first room off to your left, enter into that room. Notice what it looks like in here. This is your bedroom. What does your bed look like? Are the walls painted? How do you feel in this room? What's your first thought when you come into this room? How does it make you feel? Is there anything you want to change? Anything you want to explore further? All right. Go ahead and walk out of that room and walk up to the attic. Just also take notice of what the attic looks like to you, of your house. Do you have an emotion when you come up to the attic? Is there furniture? Boxes? Is there a lot of light or is it dark? Is there anyone else there? All right. Now you notice that there is a chest inside this attic. And you approach the chest and you open it up. And you reach your hand inside. How are you feeling before you reach in? And now I want you to pull out something that was inside the chest. Now I want you to ask, what does this object mean to me? What does it represent to me? And it is the first thing that comes into your mind. Okay. The bucket we're gonna bring the Reiki element back in. We're gonna heal a lot of these images for you. Bring more wealth to them is the word that's coming to my mind. So the pail that you brought back is your relationship with abundance. Whether or not it was rusty or beautiful, big or small, heavy and a burden or light and amazing, filled with water, overfilling. Did it have leaks? So we're going to heal that with the Reiki. And then walking up to the house is kind of your triangle element. It's the soul, the heart, and the body. And the gate is how accessible you are to yourself, how accessible you are to the world as well, your current relationship with contracts. And the door is your current representation of self. Was it big and beautiful? Was it ominous? What color was it? Was it solid or was it a screen door? And the first level of your house is your relationship with your physical being. Did it feel homey? Was there a lot of clutter? Was it very dark? Was it light? Did it feel nice? Did it ask something of you? Like when you went into the first floor, did you immediately have a feeling or a thought about how it felt to you? So let's send some Reiki there. All right, and then the second floor was your heart. It was your heart room, the very middle of us, right? Your bedroom. So what emotions did you feel in your heart room? Was it light and airy or was it dark? Was it cluttered or comfortable? Was it beautiful or dense? Did it have a message for you? Did you have an inkling like you wanted to change something or explore something? So let's bring some Reiki energy there now. And then the top floor, the attic, was your soul relation. It was your higher self room. And so I didn't have any intention of asking whether or not there was people in there, but it was interesting that it came out during the channel because your connection to yourself can get blocked off by the opinions and paradigms of others. So was there other people there? How did the room look? What is your current state of connection and allowance with your higher self? Did it need attention? Did it need love? Did it need a fresh paint job? Was it lovely? Sorry, I have a hair on my face. Okay. And then that chest was a message from your higher self. So whatever you reached in and grabbed was how your current relationship is going, like whether or not you felt fear or excitement. And whatever you pulled out was a direct message. What did your higher self want you to know? What did they want to show you? Let's add some Reiki energy to that. Okay, I'm just asking my healing master to go through and add Reiki healing energy to anything that needed to be realigned in your Reiki revelation scape. So one moment. Smoothing it all out. Awesome, awesome job. This is kind of what it's like to do a psychic read for someone. It's like when you fully trust that you and like practice reading energy and clear out a lot of patterns that prevent you from being connected to being able to read energy. It tells a story, it creates imagery, and then you're the interpreter. So you kind of just did a little psychic read on yourself. Drop a comment below, let me know how it went and what you want the next videos to be about. Don't forget, if you want to learn how to do this stuff, you can kind of pre-sign up for my course, which will be released in the next month on my website. And if you want to go on an intuitive retreat to Bali with me, I'll also leave that link in the bio. It's going to be really, really fun. So thank you for joining me today, and we will chat soon.